Be a coach. Embrace the role of being a coach. But if we step back and we say, okay, we're a coach, are we setting other people up for success? Are we delegating? You know, that's one of the biggest challenges, particularly young leaders have, is delegating for the first time. What is your favorite team of all time and why? Mine is the 1988 Dodgers. 1988 Dodgers, if you think about it, they won the World Series. That's the magical Kirk Gibson home run. Bob Costas comes on the air before the first game, and they line up, the Bash Brothers lineup, the Oakland A's Bash Brothers lineup against this Dodger lineup. And the Bash Brothers have Canseco and McGuire, and they're by far the best team in baseball. And the Dodgers have Kirk Gibson injured, and they're throwing out guys like John Shelby and Franklin Stubbs and people we've never even heard of. And Bob Costas on the air says, this is probably the weakest World Series lineup in history, going back almost 100 years. And the Dodgers won the World Series in 5 games. I love that team. I love what they stood for. You know, defense is retention, right? It's sexy to get the new sell, but defense is retention. And we know the secret to good business is retention. Do you think it's fair to say that winning teams are more about attitude or more about skill? It's attitude. It is attitude. And as a coach of your team, whether your team is a giant division of an international company, or it's a small division of that same international company, or it might be your family. As a coach of it, our job is to create an environment that allows others to excel in. Because if you think about what is the number one thing that impacts our attitude on a daily basis? The environment that we're in. Attitude is going to lead to success, and environment leads to attitude. So if we look at that, we want to create an environment. So I want to do something real quick because this is one of my favorite things that in the presentations that we do, and it's called Make a Play for a Teammate. Because what if we created as leaders an environment that everybody want to make a play for someone else? Think about that. Think about if at work right now, the people you work with, if from the boss to people that you may be leading, that everyone around you said, I want to make a play for him, I want to make a play for her. I want her to make me look good because I'm going to make him look good. That's powerful. Every single Division I scholarship player believes that they can play in the NBA. The first decision that a coach makes at this time is he tells 8 of them, you're not even on the floor. You're not even on the floor. The reality is we just told 8 people to sit down. 8 people. You aren't even going to get a chance to be a part of winning this game. A little while. Okay, so I got my team here. Okay, name?
Annabelle.
Annabelle? Okay. Kevin. Annabelle, Kevin. Susan. Annabelle, Kevin, Susan. This is more for me than you. You may have figured that out already. All right. And I got Dan. We got Dan. We got Susan. We got Kevin. We have Annabelle.
Chet.
And Chet.
Okay.
Chet, you're pretty good. You can hit the outside shot, right?
I'm a power forward. Yeah.
Oh, you're a power forward? You're a power forward? I need you right here then. Okay. That's great. Here's what we're going to do. Here's the play that we call. Right here, I'm defending Annabella. Annabella is going to try to move the ball. She's going to dribble. You don't have to dribble. We're going to pretend. Okay. We want to get the defense moving right here, right now. Okay, so I'm guarding Annabelle. Kevin's going to come up and set a screen on me. What a screen, if you're not sure what a screen is, it's legal in basketball. If he's not moving, it's basically a block. Okay, so I'm guarding you. Just go ahead and walk that way, about to where he was. Boom, sets the screen on me to give her, oh, stop, not going to the hole yet. Not going to the hole. All right, just going to stop right there. Sets a screen on me, okay? I'm going to fight through the screen. You're going to pop out here. You're going to fake to her. All right? You're going to fake. Now, Susan, you didn't feel really confident about that shooting, right? Okay? We're just going to go with the decoy right now. Okay? We're just going to go with decoy. But you need to sell it. I need you to sell it because We're trying to get the entire defense to shift this way, and we're going to talk about that in a moment, okay? So you're going to fake to her. Our defense is trying to sell this way, and you're going to swing it back to him. That means pass.
Okay.
Don't hurt anybody, okay?
Okay.
Don't hurt Howard,
Okay.
okay? You be ready, though, okay, Howard? Be ready. You're good? He's an attorney. Please don't hurt Howard. He's an attorney. Okay. Back to our start here. Back to our start. Okay, and go. Wait for the pick. Boom, boom. Okay, pick. Boom, boom. The fake. Back. Oh. Wait. Hey. I got 8 other people, Chet. I got 8 other people, Chet. Now, go. Go get him, Chet. Go get him, Chet. There we go. And he turns around and he hits the shot. Boom. All right. Hey, let's hear it for him. Let's hear it for him. Does everyone know what their role is? Does everyone know what their role is? As a coach, if he or she does not, whose fault is that? It's the coach's. It's the coach's fault. Who is going to, all the focus going to come on? Dan. That's who all the focus is going to come on. He's going to get a shot to win the game. And he's going to be in the headlines. He'll be on TV. They'll be tweeting about him. Oh, life's good. There's another side to it. He might miss. He might miss. If you want to hit the game-winning shot, you got to be prepared to take that shot knowing that you could miss. That's what makes people like a Michael Jordan. When you look at the numbers of game-winning shots for, like last year, I think Kobe Bryant was like 2 of 8 for game winners at the end. LeBron, I think, was 1 of 4 for game winners at the end. They don't make them all, but they have the courage to take them. As a coach, we get up there, we win. Guys did great today. Wow, I tell you what, they worked their rears off. We lose, whose fault is it? Whose fault if you lose? If you're a leader, you're a coach, your team loses, whose fault is it publicly? Yours. Give credit, take blame. Give credit, take blame. What about in life? What about at work? What about in all the teams that we work with? Are we designed, do you see how that, it's the same. I remember running a small business thinking about the billables, and I was so bad with billing and invoicing. I tell you what, if a client gets an invoice that is wrong, you want to know a quicker way to damage your relationship with a client than if the billing's wrong? And a lot of times we can look at it and go, well, that's some clerical stuff. Who is it? Who is that who's setting picks all day long for me as the lead sales guy, as the entrepreneur? The person doing that all day long, does she know how valuable her role is to me and to the team? My job as a coach, our jobs as leaders, is to make sure everybody knows their roles and understands how every role fills the team. And that is creating an environment that allows us to make plays for a teammate. So I would just challenge you to think about a couple things as far as what could you do today that would help make a play for a teammate? Help make a play for a teammate. And as leaders, our job is to create the environment that when you see someone doing that others know you see them doing that. Hey, Gary, great job. Great job. I saw what you did for Howard. Outstanding. Howard, that was a great sale you were able to close. Great job. That presentation, Gary, without you, none of that happens. Constantly creating an environment. Don't be the all-star. Don't get so caught up thinking that we have to do everything. Our role is to create an environment. Take what you've learned and be the one who does something with it. Thank you again. God bless.